on the plantations, we would go from house to house and having everybody's different foods, yeah. And when they started mixing all of the spices, the food just became, wow, what was that? You know, so.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's a great.
Well, and there's also the influence of other Asian cuisines,
Oh, definitely,
Chinese and Thai,
definitely.
and all of that stuff.
Yeah, my grandfather's from China, and you know he's left. I didn't meet him. He went back to China before, you know, before he passed away. But he was a chef too at the plantation camps, yeah. And then come to find out, my son was a chef in Hawaii at Roy's for like 12 years, and you know and then I love to cook, so he's here now helping us, you know, get everything together.
Is he going to stay?
He's gonna stay.
Oh, fantastic.
So for a while, you know. So, but we're really excited about having the design from the people that design sweet teas.
Wilson Ishihara,
They
they're
did a great job, and we're just doing a little different concept from a tiki bar. We're doing modern tiki.
So one side of the restaurant will be, the tiki bar will be a tiki lounge, and then it'll be kind of like you're under Kilauea, the volcano, so a little more monochromatic. And then on the dining side, it'll be more like the Hilo side of the island where George is originally from, more botanical. So you'll feel like you're in the botanical side, the botanical gardens. And then there's a couple of patios, some fire pits out back. So we're super excited.
Hank lived in Hawaii for about 18 years on the Big Island, and he brought him to, you know, by his places, and he said, don't forget, you have the mochi underneath on the bottom of the and the collars. You got to get the lilikoi collar and all of that. Yeah, so
he's a stickler. He knows.
Oh, he knows totally.
And I'm thrilled that you have the coconut cream pie. You're going to actually have that on the menu next.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm hyperventilating. It's a fabulous looking. This is really
it's
great.
fun. So there aren't many in the Bay Area or in Northern California Hawaiian style restaurants, are there?
They have some in Santa Cruz, I think. Santa Cruz, some in San Francisco, but not what we're doing as far as the whole. We want to upscale that dinner section.
Yeah.
You know, from lunch to upscale dinner. Have a lot of fish on the menu, local fish.
I lived in San Francisco for a long time and used to go to Trader Vic's and play, and that was always such a treat. And it was that, I mean, exactly what you're going to do. So that's so.
I want to look at these tiki mugs. I want a tiki mug.
Isn't that fun, George?
It's so much fun. So the restaurant is going to be Hapa's on the mainland.
Yes.
HAPA apostrophe, but it has a little orchid or flower, or some type of flower with the apostrophe.
Hibiscus.
Oh, it's hibiscus.
Is it? What's that?
Plumeria.
Plumeria?
Plumeria.
Oh, plumeria.
Yes.
That's what it is. But don't look for it quite yet. But you will hear about it first on the show.
They can go online and see that.
Oh, they can.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll Steve and I will have to come and test the food before you open. Right?
In the meantime,
Definitely.
go to Sweet Teas up
Yeah.
in Windsor. You're there in the shopping center, right in the main part of Windsor for great barbecue and sides. And look for the debut of the great George Chin's restaurant next year.
We're
Thank
super
you for
excited.
coming in.
Thank
We're really excited.
Thanks for
about
having
this.
us.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for lunch. John Ash next week.
I'll be there if I can get through this lunch.
Okay. I'm Steve Garner. Thanks for listening. This is the KSRO Good Food Hour.
One more
Back
thing.
next
Can I
week.
do one more thing?
Yes, sure. Yeah.
All our hearts and prayers go out to the people on Maui, my family there, and friends. And it's such a hard experience going through fire. I've gone through it, and you know it's never. You'll get through it. You guys are strong people. You guys are gonna get through it. Aloha.
Thank you, George.